Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a whole makeup look using only my hands. So I saw Alexandra Anele do this really recently and she pulled off a really cool, beautiful look and like all the eyeshadow and stuff with her hands or fingers, and it's this gorgeous purple glam look. So I really want to have a go at doing that myself. The face I think is going to be quite easy. It's getting to the eyes, so it'll be a bit interesting. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the brows yet either. But I just thought it could be quite fun and just see how it goes. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. I'm just going to add a little bit of the Body Shop Vitamin E moisturiser just to begin with. Just get my skin nice and prepped. Oh, and you have to let me know how the sound is with this, because when I was in the festival look, Jamie was next to me because obviously he's got his computer there, and you could hear him like kind of banging away on the keyboard and stuff. And I do get a slight feedback anyway because I just use the camera as microphone. So Jamie's given me one of his to pop in to try it and see what it's like. So I haven't heard back yet, obviously, but I will do when I come to edit it. But let me know what you think down below. Yeah, it might just be easier. Cut out some of the background noise. I can especially have my window open then in the summer because it's hot. But yeah, just let me know. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Lily Lolo Cotton or Foundation in Cotton. I'm just going to swirl my hands in. I'm just going to kind of do a few swipes here and there. I kind of purposely want it to moisturise first, just so I think make this step a little bit easier. Obviously with a brush it buffs in really nicely, but because it's got more of a cream formula and not really a liquid, I just think it might be a bit easier with a bit of a moisturiser underneath to get it to blend in a bit better. So I'm just going to do a layer of foundation. Let's take a bit more on the cheeks, around my nose. I know a lot of people do actually prefer using their hands, especially when it comes to the base and stuff. Because, you know, kind of the fingers really do work it into the skin, the warmth of the fingers and stuff. I know some people really don't like using their fingers, so let me know kind of what your preference is. Just going to pat over the skin, kind of like I would do with the brush, or do a stippling, just to make sure there's no like streaks and everything's kind of patted in well. Right, then I'm going to go with a bit of concealer. I'm going to take my Hint Beauty Concealer in Light, kind of scrape out the last of what I've got. I have got a new one ready to go, so that's all good. I'm going to take this under the eyes. Make sure I use my ring finger for this. I'm not doing too badly with blemishes. I might just put a little bit on the chin. Okay, I'd say that's skin, well, base done. I'm just going to go in one more product for the skin. Oh, actually, no, I will. Hang on. I wasn't going to go in with this, but I might as well, just to kind of full effect. I'm going to go in with the Hint Beauty Concealer, but now in Deep. And just do a little bit of bronzing of the skin. So just on the kind of perimeters of the face, just to give a nice warmth to the skin. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some blush. I'm going to take the Honest Beauty blusher in Coral Peach. Again, just on my finger. And just kind of dab it into the skin. So just keep working it in to the skin. I probably picked up way too much, but that's alright. I can show you how to fix it in a minute actually. No, I think I've managed to fix it myself. Sometimes if you do go with a bit too much cream bronzer, or blusher, just going back in with a bit of foundation or concealer and just gently going over it kind of helps, but actually it's not too bad. Okay, for brows, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. I think I might just cheat because she does use mascara with the wand. So I'm just going to go quickly in with some of the Kosas Air Brow Gel. I won't go in with any powder, I'll literally just do the gel for today. just going to let that dry, and in the meantime prime my eyes with the Lily Lola eye primer. Okay, and maybe what I am going to try and do is just with my little finger, do a little bit of shading in with the brows. I'm going to take my usual ABH powder in Auburn, take a little bit. I'm just going to gently go over the brows. It's probably not going to be as precise as if it was a brush, just to give a little bit of depth. Ooh. Let's take it up off the brow. Okay, I'm just going to do it on the other side. I think it's probably as good as I'm going to get with the brows. Okay, I've stopped with the microphone now because my camera's having issues and it's stopped working. Okay, and then to kind of act as a base, I'm going to go in with the Ilia liquid powder eyeshadow in Hatch. And I'm going to take some off the dough foot of my finger and go ahead and pop it on the eye. And slowly build it up and buff it out. This is going to be my base colour. Okay, I'm also going to take it on my little finger. Ooh, and get some off. And try and carefully drag it along the lower lash line as well. I can always go back in with concealer on this lower lash under my eyes to kind of do a bit of a tidy up if I need to. Okay, I'm then going to jump into the Ether Beauty Rose Quartz palette. I'm going to take the shade Grounded. Again, I think I might use my ring finger for this. I'm going to place it onto the outer portion of the lid and then buff inwards. And just add some depth to the outer portion of the eye. And then what I'm going to do again, try and use my little finger and just more on the outer portion of the lash line. Try and run some across just to deepen up. Okay, what I have got here is actually one of those little makeup remover pads just to kind of clean my fingers off as I go. Yeah, the under this side is not looking so great right now. In with Reawakening, this beautiful kind of orangey shade. I'm going to use my fingers, obviously. I'll pop this on. I'm going to do it like the middle third of the eye, I think. Do a dark, grungy eye. No, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go in with Divine and do a gold shimmer instead. I don't like how that looked. So I think I might just quickly switch to my Solstice palette because I think the gold amber in here will be much more vibrant on top of that green because obviously it's quite a dark base. The kind of shimmer's not quite popping as I'd hoped. So maybe a bit more of an intense goldy copper might work just a little bit better. Might as well try and take a little bit into this bit down here. Drag it along. Got a lot of tidying up to do, but that's fine. Just add a bit more pop in the inner corner. I'm going to go in with Citrine from the Solstice palette, just to brighten it a bit more. Oh, that's a bit much. Okay, I'm just going to take some concealer now and just tidy up a little bit under my eyes. I'm going to make sure I rub off eyeshadow from my fingers. I definitely don't want anything like that on there. I'm going to take some of this and just pop some, just mainly here, just to kind of tidy up that section, because I brought the shimmer a bit too low down. Okay, then I'm just going to go in with the Lily Lolo Big Lash mascara. Can't really use fingers for this. Okay, that's the eyes done. It's not as colourful as hers. Mine's a bit more grungy, I guess. Hers was very like colourful and purple. I think mine's probably a little bit lacklustre in comparison. But that's the eye portion done. Now I'm just going to finish off with lips. And all I'm going to do is take the shade Sandstone from Saint Pure. And I'm just going to pop some onto my finger. And kind of smudge on the lips. So we're going to do kind of a soft nude lip. And that is this look complete. So like I said, I really want to have a go at doing a no brush makeup look. I really enjoyed watching her video, and it was, I mean, she did a really fun look with it as well. And she's really cool to watch. I really enjoy watching her and her looks and stuff. So I'll definitely link her down below. But yeah, this is my kind of take on the no brushes makeup look. Like I said, it's a bit more on the grungier side. I kind of wish I hadn't put the green down and then tried to go on the shimmer, because I don't think the shimmer didn't wow as much as it usually does. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really do, I guess, brows properly because I used the brow gel, but I did try with my fingers to go through it with the brow powder. Not that you saw that, because obviously that's my camera decided it was being a pain. But yeah, this is this look complete. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just thought it'd be some fun to do. Leave any requests for future videos down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.